Sex Education is more than just sex. Third season arrived on Netflix and is more about self-awareness, honesty, and self-acceptance. Sex Education stretches its wings open even further to pull gender identity issues into its meaningful methods of acknowledgement. This review will be as light on plot details as possible. Sex Education is not just only about sex. As Milburn says in third season, believe it or not, I don't think everything comes back to sex. We are dealing with the emotional roller coaster a teenager goes through. Plus, every character has its own story, and every story matters. Sex Education is one of the best seasons for the teenagers on Netflix. One should must watch alone. If you already watched previous two seasons, third season is another treat for you. It's rare that a series feels so important not only for the teens it's aimed at, but for parents to watch as well. Sure, it may be awkward to watch with your family, but the dialogues the series can open up are necessary. This is how sex education should be taught. This is how you get kids' attention with an honest and open dialogue about what matters most to modern young adults who are still finding themselves spiritually, mentally, and of course, sexually. Whether it's gender identity, sex for disabled people, gender roles, finding oneself after trauma, or the role of education in children's life, so much is tackled here, and it's all done beautifully. If there is one word this season could be described as, it's brave. The core of the series is the mother-son connection between Jane Milburn, a sex therapist, and Otis, who apparently become famous in the school for giving sex advice to his fellows with the help of Maeve. Otis loves Maeve, but she is dealing with her family issues because her mother is a drug addict. Season 3 opens with the surprising reveal that Otis and the supremely popular school queen bee, Ruby, are having casual sex. But she wants this relationship to be a secret. Otis tries to make their relationship into something it's not, which ultimately leads to some tragic conversation. On other hand, Otis' best friend Eric is falling in love with Adam, who hasn't come out to his mother. Perhaps the most tender moment of this approach emerges when Eric and Adam decide to have sex for the first time. Sex Education knows that while it is a comedy, it never forgoes a chance to seriously discuss sexuality. If there is any character whose arc is beautifully crafted in season 3, it is Adam. It is a combination of a brilliant writing and heartfelt performance by the actor that really make you empathize with his journey. However, Eric's joyful humor and gold eyeshadow are still front and center this season. He is carrying the heart of the show. As always, Dr. Jane Milburn is perfection. Season 3 sheds more light on her views on motherhood, independence, and her fears. If Eric is the heart of the series, Jane is the architect behind everyone's emotional journey. Sex Education third season introduced Carl as a non-binary student at Mordale. It can be tricky for a show to introduce a non-binary character because they have to explain the gender identity issues. The writers choose to push Amy's stories even further, exploring her trauma's impact on other aspects of her life apart from just the bus or contact with her boyfriend. It's a risk that pays off in the end, to giving a voice to even more survivors of sexual assault. It's truly powerful. Isaac, the late entrant from season 2, earned sympathy in season 3. While he may have been in the wrong for going through Maeve's phone and deleting Otis' voicemail in the season 2 finale, but he is right when he says he deserves someone who is certain about their feelings for him. The new season is more or less defined by the school's new head teacher, Hope Haddon. She is pressured to undo Mordale's reputation as the sex school. The more she bears down on the student to behave properly, the less they do. Hope is a wolf hiding behind a smile. All in all, Sex Education is a fantastic series that deserves to be seen by all of those with even the slightest interest in it. If season 3 isn't the end, another term at sex school will always be greatly appreciated, especially if it's anywhere near as memorable as this one. If you haven't watched it, go watch the show. You won't regret it. Season 3 sheds light on several hurdles a teenager face that is barely talked about, especially in the Pakistani market. And we have to consider it seriously. We can't just shut our eyes. So that is the video. Write down in the comment which character you guys like the most, and do you like the story overall. Plus, if you want us to do a review on any specific season, we are open to recommendations.